everybody, happy Thursday. And it's not just any Thursday, it's the first Thursday of May. Da-da-da! And May is Mental Health Awareness Month. That's why I've got all this garb on. I've got my green ribbon to represent it. I've got a green ribbon necklace, I've got a bracelet, I've got pens, I've got all sorts of stuff because Janae Wells, a member of our community, is raising awareness in her local community, and she sent me a whole box filled with all sorts of goodies and things, and so I decided I would just wear it all today to show you and remind you that May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and there are a bunch of different hashtags like hashtag stigma free, hashtag mental health awareness. This is our month, guys. Let's make the most of it. So I would encourage all of you during this month to share information online, positive, helpful, educational information about mental health, because people are talking about it and we just really need to monopolize on this. We're always hoping that people will talk more, there'll be more education and awareness surrounding mental health, and this is our month. So if there's something that I tweet out or a video I have created that you really like, please share that. If somebody else has tweeted something out, created a video, or if you want to create a video, anything to help spread awareness and share our experiences and our education around mental health, because it's really important that we utilize this month as a way to, you know, move our cause forward, raise more awareness. So anyway, I have all sorts of goodies, and thank you, Janae, for sending that stuff to me. Before I forget, I will have my first live stream and on YouNow. If you heard of it, YouNow. This Saturday at 1 p.m. So get ready. It's just Kati Morton. It's just my name. You can find me. It'll be my first live stream. So I'm going to be answering your questions, talking to you live for about an hour. Are you ready? I thought it'd be a good time to start it in May, being Mental Health Awareness Month. So I can't wait to see you there on Saturday. And I'm also sick, but I promise I'll be feeling better by then. I slept in this morning. I'm going to sleep more. Enough about me. Colds happen, right? So the question today is something that I want to talk about because Mental Health Awareness Month is here, and I know there's a lot of misconceptions about suicide and depression. And the question is, can you address the idea that all people with depression, any type, are suicidal? Now I want to address this because that's a false statement. Not everyone with depression has suicidal thoughts. Those two can be related. Like if we were drawing on my whiteboard, I should have brought that out, but if we're drawing those circles, you know, people will be like, yeah, they kind of overlap, right? This one circle being depression. Depression can feel like concentration difficulties, can feel like body aches, it can feel like irritability where you just want to lash out at people. It can even feel kind of like anxiety where we ruminate about things and, oh man, I was so stupid with that. It could be that, right? There's a million ways. It could be increased appetite, decreased appetite, sleep. We've all heard about it, right? I have many videos. One of the most popular is the 6 signs of depression. There are many more than 6, but suicidality or suicidal thoughts is only one portion of that. So the two can overlap, but they don't always go together. And I think that that's really important for people to understand. And one of the things that was actually really hard for me as an intern or a trainee when I was first starting to be an actual therapist when I was in grad school, was to understand that by talking about suicidal thoughts and talking about suicide, you aren't making someone more suicidal. You're not giving them suicidal ideas. You're not putting it in their brain and going to make them suicidal. It's actually really helpful and can be really healing for them just to say, yeah, I've been having the thoughts, but you know, I'm not going to do it or anything, but yeah, it's there. They're okay talking about it, or at least that's the way I am with my clients. I talk about it just like I talk about everything else because I want to know if it's getting worse. I want to know how they're feeling, and me talking about it isn't going to make it happen. So if you're a parent or if you're a friend of someone who's struggling and you're really worried that by talking about it you're going to make it worse, that's just not the case. If they're already talking to you a little bit about their struggle and you have a good, an open communication and a good relationship around that, it's okay to bring it up. It's okay to talk about it. The more we talk about it, the better. Because suicidality and suicidal thoughts in general, I feel, come out of sheer hopelessness. Feeling that there's nowhere to turn, there's nothing they can do, nothing's ever going to get better, and all of the thoughts that come along with that. And so the more we talk about it, the better. And that's why Mental Health Awareness Month is so important. So I hope that this helped kind of clear things up. Depression and suicide can go together, but they don't always go together. There are so many different ways that we can feel depressed, and there's so many different reasons that we can feel suicidal. Not all people who are suicidal are even depressed. Like I said, I think it really comes more from like a hopelessness, end of my rope. A lot of things could have happened recently that just made us feel like we have nowhere to turn and nothing to do, and it's not getting better. All of those things are more what leads to suicide. So please share this video, share positive information, educate people around you. Let's utilize the month of May to raise more awareness, because we're doing it all the time, but now a lot more people are listening to it, and all the more reason to share, right? Like on Facebook and stuff. So I will leave some hashtags below and links to different organizations that are really putting their weight behind Mental Health Awareness Month, and I will see you all on Saturday on YouNow for my live stream, okay? I'll see you then. Bye!